where we last left off, this is the wrong book.
Yeah.
Where we last left off. You guys had a stalemate with the heroes, with their newfound teammates of Jack and your once compatriot Tony, who now seem to turn against you all.
Yeah,
to fight for the side of good, whatever that means.
Disgusting.
Burning fast.
But whatever they seem fit for it.
Oh, wait.
They seem mad enough to want to take you guys down. And almost did.
I don't know about that. I mean...
Except you guys had help from your demon friend Dimitri. Who,
oh yeah, I'm currently on top of a skyscraper right now with that thing.
Yeah. Who raised demon dogs and completely threw two
You guys got stuck in here.
into walls.
Later, fucks.
Dimitri be like...
And you guys even saw the demon dog apparently rip what appeared to be the arm off of Tony. If not his entire body.
Good riddance.
That traitorous bitch.
That motherfucker.
You guys can presume Tony's fucking dead.
We don't allow traitors in our midst. Jack is next.
Almost died.
We were one hit point away from killing him. Like,
that's what's scary about the heroes, is that like they knock out your hit points. You guys are knocked out. You guys take out their hit points, they're dead.
we don't do this fake what's it called? Words.
You got that?
Yeah, I can't remember what I was gonna say.
I don't know what you were trying to say. Yeah.
DC heroes like, oh yeah, we'll save them, don't worry about it. And then Marvel heroes are like, nah, time to die.
I think it's the opposite.
No, dude, I think Marvel.
Nah, they're hoping.
So they've never seen the Hulk killing.
Clearly, you haven't watched the rated R version of the Hulk.
Yeah.
Deadpool was the first rated R Marvel film. So that, and he's not even a hero. He's the first one to start killing people. I'd say the X-Men kill people. They're more like you guys.
The X-Men are good though.
They kill a lot of people. One of them literally has the ability to just kill people who she touches.
Draining the life energy is not the same
even
thing as
draining,
killing.
she just kills.
Anyway.
Jings die when she touches them.
It's just aggressively draining life energy.
Okay. So, let's pick up where we last left off. You guys in the street, out of breath, very hurt. Except for one of you, on top of a building with a demon.
Freddy's taking a rest right now. Freddy's taking his 1 hour rest.
Just pass out.
Yeah. Freddy just passes out. Like, if he wakes up and there's somebody else there, that's gonna be a 1 hour problem. A problem for 1 hour, Freddy.
So yeah, as you, like, your eyes flooded down, it's just like, thank you. I don't even think you'd say thank you. But, like, as you just, like, start to pass out and you're just goes, and you pass out.
That's a future Freddy problem to figure out how to get down from here. How tall is this skyscraper?
Come back. I'm holding it.
Because I know specifically which one you got put on, so I have to look at the sides of it.
I think Andre's just gonna vibe back to the club.
Holding it.
It's like
You're just gonna
midnight.
limp back.
Yeah. No, he's gonna steal a car first. And drive back. With, I'm assuming, Charles and Jeremiah.
Jeremiah?
Huh? Oh, shit.
Nice.
Are you gonna ride back with Andre?
Yeah, sure.
So,
Yes.
I hear him running.
I have to figure out if you were coherent enough to know what, or not coherent, conscious enough to know what ability you got put on.
Oh, I don't need to know. I'm just... Hypothetically, if I were to jump from this building, would I die?
Very much so.
Alright,
Tier
so...
6 you would die.
So I'm not gonna jump off this building, is what I've now decided.
To
An hour from now I'll decide what I'm doing, but I'm awake again.
to put it into numbers, vague numbers, it's 4 digits. That's how high up you are.
Okay, so if you drop... So I'd be about 400 points, or more.
Tier 6 you wouldn't survive.
What about a tier 7?
Yeah. I'm about to go deep.
No. No. A demigod wouldn't survive that fall.
Clearly they've never met me, a god, before.
He's outside.
Okay. Moving on. What's the rest of the game? Your red circle. You guys are heading back to the Liquid Mansion?
Yeah, he's gonna steal a car, have Charles and Jeremiah hop in, we're just gonna drive back.
Just steal a car. With how hurt you are, I can't say this is just an automatic roll. So give me a roll to see if you can steal a car. You choose what this check is. You can use might to try to muscle people out, intellect to try to talk people out, or speed to try to ambush someone out.
Or can I just, like, use my flames to scare them out of the car?
Back wall.
There's a possibility of you damaging the car while doing that, with how little control you have of it while you're this hurt.
Die away from the base.
Alright,
Can I be asset? Can I be asset?
It's not like we're gonna be driving this car around anyway, it's just to get us to point A to B.
Dolan, if you go outside the base...
I don't. It's still technically, if I let you guys steal a car, you could technically sell it later, and that's technically a permanent car you have.
Why sell a car when Freddy has $25,000?
So you had more.
Does he? That's
Didn't you get like? Weren't you gonna get? Yeah, you're gonna get $500,000 from this.
Oh yeah, 21,000. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna get a lot more after this.
Yeah,
Just
so what's
assuming
the
nothing
roll I
bad
need to make?
happens. I'm sure something bad is gonna happen, so...
Don't worry.
You guys are villains. Nothing ever bad happens.
How much did the mob boss pay you?
500,000.
$500,000.
$500,000. But yeah, you guys are just gonna walk there.
No, I'm just gonna see what the roll is.
How long?
Oh, it's whatever you want.
What's the CR?
Oh, CR?
Yeah, so
Four.
CR4?
Yes.
alright. I got 3 in power and specialized in my power.
Oh, you're gonna use your fire to scare someone out?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we automatically succeed then.
It's just that the car is going to get hurt.
Sure, it's
Alright, that's fine. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
It's negative.
Alright.
Just a nice scorch
so-
mark on the door.
You start limping up, because I believe you're debilitated, right?
No, I have 2 in might, 1 in speed, and 5 in intellect, actually.
So you're super close to being
I
debilitated
got both of you.
and very close to being dead.
Very.
So you limp up to the nearest car with a person in it. Luckily, there is one. After walking for about a minute or so, you find someone who is just like sort of panicked, looking left and right, since there's still a riot happening pretty much over all of LA.
I'm so hot.
But you just walk over to the driver's side, and you just go, "Get the fuck out!" and just blast fire into the window and out the other side of the window. The man who was driving, luckily enough, only got 2nd or 3rd degree burns, not dead, runs out of the car.
I died.
As he runs out, I'm just gonna chuck a flame at him. As like,
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
There's no survivors here.
no.
Yeah,
Nice shot.
your flame hits him in the
Burrows
back
through my-
and burrows through and just goes straight through his chest. He falls down with a charred hole in his chest.
Jeremiah, Charles,
Hey, can you
hop
kill
in.
me?
Not gonna ask a second time.
Charles
Alright,
quickly
pull
gets
the
it.
fuck up.
I'm just trying to get back to my base.
Get in, rock, man. We're going home.
Get in, rock, man.
Yeah.
Technically,
It's like-
Jeremiah is the only person who can talk back. Because his flames don't affect Jeremiah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, Freddy can talk back. Freddy's just gonna regret.
On the outside, I'll keep
Cool, is it
cooking.
hot in here or? Rock.
Is it hot in here? It's getting hot in here.
I like that's playing in the radio right now.
Yeah, that's what that guy was listening to in the middle of a riot.
He started taking off his clothes as you were walking up and then quickly put them back on.
Yeah. So you guys drive back to the Playboy Mansion and don't see Freddy.
Yeah, he'll probably make his way. Andre says he just limps upstairs to go to bed.
Freddy's got this guy.
So you all are just gonna go to bed. Y'all are just like, fuck it.
And big hurt, need recovery.
Okay. Understandable. I did give you guys an ass whooping. So, you all...
Freddy can't take a fucking long rest on a skyscraper.
I mean,
You're not taking a
technically,
long
you can
rest?
sleep
Just
on
taking an
top.
hour?
No, I'm just taking an hour. I want to get back to my mansion.
Good point. You guys all take a long rest. You wake up not from your nap, from your fit of unconsciousness. You did not choose to go unconscious. Roll a d6.
Roll a d6?
Yes, it's a rest.
Oh, I already did that.
Oh, okay.
I did that last session.
Okay.
Where are they?
So I'm no longer impaired?
Impaired.
I'm no longer impaired or
Or
debilitated.
disabled. Yeah. You wake up to your phone buzzing. Your eyes part open, one of them slightly swollen.
What?
This shit hurts.
There.
Yeah, your left eye, kind of swollen shut. You can't really open it. But as you open it, you just see a clear night sky.
Is my work phone reading?
You, not really enjoying the beauty of the night sky above you, pull out your phone and look at it, and it is your work phone. Through your dreariness,
I'll answer.
you answer, and post. What the fuck was his voice? It was something sort of like this. Okay, post.
I'm gonna
Yes.
take that, man.
Where the fuck have you been? I've been calling you for like the past hour.
Slow grade over here.
I got hit.
Good fucking excuse. Get over
Yeah,
here
yeah.
now.
Yeah, well, no fucking.
Yes, sir.
Click.
How do I get over there?
I don't think he cares. You sort of sit yourself up and realize you're on a helipad.
Oh, okay.
And you start to and you turn around and look over and see the entire fucking city.
If it was different circumstances, I think this is really fucking pretty, but right now is not the time.
And you realize you got flown up to the U.S. Bank Tower, the tallest building in L.A. About, let's see exactly, yeah, about 1,018 feet up.
Nice. 1,018. It's a little too high for me to jump. I'm guessing that there's probably like a door I can leave through.
As you're sitting on a helipad, yes, you assume that humans are able to get up here.
Okay.
Unless the helicopters landed there and just did nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna start walking around. I'm gonna start, I guess, trying to make my way down through the bank tower.
You go down to the door and it's a
locked?
large metal door. Yes, it's very locked.
Does this look like something I could shoot with my pistol to unlock it?
You don't see a giant metal lock, so no.
I don't know how to get down from here, bro. I'm gonna call Dimitri.
Goes to voicemail.
Hey, Dimitri, quick fucking question. Why the fuck did you leave me on top of a bank tower? See ya. I as a player am panicking.
Do you try to door knob again? Are you doing anything to the door?
I'll try the doorknob again. Yeah, I'll just.
Boom, 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 boom. After a couple of seconds, take the easy way out.
I'm not jumping off the fucking building, Andre.
Jump for it.
Just jump, easy. Just don't get hurt.
After trying it a couple more times, you hear something go inside of the door on the other end. Like someone's on the other side.
Sure, this is fine.
Are you just gonna stand there?
You
have like a couple of seconds to react. As what you assume is someone unlocking the door on the other side.
I'm gonna, I guess, ready and... Well, I can't ready the enthrall because then it's not gonna do anything.
Then you guys stay up there forever.
Yeah, then I just don't fucking leave.
You get to start first, him or you.
I'm gonna ready spin identity then, like...
You don't have to ready that.
Yeah.
You just do it.
I'm just gonna get ready to use spin identity, because...
So you just start, like, moving your hair in a different direction and getting the disguise ready?
Yeah, kind of.
Let me read all spin identity. I have to make sure...
Convince all intelligent creatures.
I'm thinking of a D&D ability. Because I thought you had to have an hour to prepare it.
No.
That's D&D Rogue Assassin.
Yes.
They get pretty much spin identity, but they have to do an hour of preparation first.
Yeah.
You get ready, move your hair in a different direction to change your look, and door opens to a guard with his hand on his holster, who is like seemingly prepared to like see like a bird that hit the door or something, and it's surprised to see you.
Spin identity. I'm really sorry. I don't know where I am. This giant demon thing kind of just picked me up and put me up here, and I don't know what to do.
Okay. You convince the victim that you are a victim.
Mm-hmm.
Uno reverse.
Freddy pulls out a reverse card.
I mean, fuck, these times are weird. Come on, I'll get you out of here.
Thanks.
Also, this isn't like a normal security guard. This is like a bodyguard. Like, suit, tie.
It's gonna be really awkward if Mr. Hammer is here and I just fucking run into him as Freddy now, not as Post.
You're like, come on. You still have your villain disguise on?
No.
Okay.
I would have taken off the mask after I realized that I'm on top of a fucking skyscraper.
Yeah. It's like, fuck. I probably should have executed you for being up there, but fucking, my boss doesn't know, and he doesn't need to know, so just shut up, keep your head down, and just let's get out, okay?
Okay.
Alright. And after a couple of minutes or so, you get down to the bottom after you're almost sneaked through the building.
Okay. Being
told to stop, wait behind this wall, him walk ahead, after a few minutes come back, go, alright, come on, the coast is clear, and stuff like that. Through the course you learn that this guy's name is Peter. Peter Tuffingale. What?
That's such a funny last name to me.
Tuffingale?
Tuffingale. Oh, I'm Peter
Sounds like the Wizard
Tuffingale.
of the World. Harry Potter.
Peter Pettigrew.
Peter Tuffingale.
But, he basically says, like, he's been working for his boss for a while. He's pretty, like, an elite person. Not, he himself is a pretty elite person, but his boss is even more elite. And it's just like don't fuck with me. You're lucky that I was here, because someone else may have fucking shot you.
It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Fine.
And, he gets you to this really fancy looking elevator, gets you down and get you out. And you're now down on the street floor where there's riots dying down. It seems police are now... It seems like people are picking up shit that are thrown around from stores and stuff, and a police car comes around with sirens on and they all scatter and just go into alleyways and stuff like that.
Okay. I guess I need to go back to the... Oh, I don't have my bike with
Also,
me.
fuck you guys. Peter Tuffingale sounds like a real one.
I'm gonna go back to the mansion and get my bike and then head to wherever I need to meet Mr. Hammond.
Mr. Hammond.
Or the Hammond.
Did you write down his actual name?
Yeah, I can't fucking pronounce it. It's Mob Boss the Hammer. I did not write down his actual name. It was some long Russian name that I couldn't spell.
Cool, I'll just make up a new one that sounds
Alright.
Russian again. Actually, I could watch the box.
No, this was before we started.
Then I can make up a new one. So, yeah. You get down, your bike is back at the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the Playboy Mansion, get my helmet. Wait, no, I'd have my helmet with me, so I'll just walk to where,
Luckily enough, you are right here, where that blue dot is.
Okay.
Roughly so. So that'd be a, let's see how many miles. 4.5 mile long.
What if I told you I can run 1 mile per second?
I know you can.
Okay, actually.
Okay. I have my post stuff with me anyway, so I'll just put that on and then head to wherever I need to meet the Hammer.
All right. Where were you keeping this helmet?
Oh fuck.
If you have it on you, you have to have a place to store it.
Good point. Freddy doesn't have a bag. I'm gonna take a taxi back to the Playboy Mansion.
Okay. Trying to think of what's your likelihood of finding a taxi in the middle of a ride.
An Uber.
Yeah, can I get Uber instead?
Yeah. You pull up your Uber app, which everyone has on their phone, especially if you're in LA.
Yeah.
And just go me need Uber. And they're just you're gonna have to wait 30 minutes because everyone around you's fucking dead.
Sounds like
I'll
LA.
wait I guess I'll wait the 30 minutes. The Hammer, he's gonna be so fucking angry at me. It's fine.
So about halfway into your 30-minute wait, you get a phone call.
So my work phone?
Mm-hmm.
I'll answer.
I'm here. Host, my friend. Where are you?
I'm currently waiting to get a ride back to my apartment because I'm on the opposite side of town because someone knocked me out and dragged me over here.
Okay. It's pretty sad. It sounds pretty tough. Do you know what I've been doing this entire time?
Waiting for me?
Yes, matter of fact, I've been waiting in my room since we were sharing all of the details that no one asked for. I've been sitting inside of my chair with your $500,000 in front of me by my nice cozy fire. And you know what? I think my fire is running pretty low. Every 10 minutes that you're not here, that's another $1,000 inside of the fire.
Yes, sir.
Fuck that. It's 10,000. Get your ass over here. Click.
I'm fine. That's $30,000 I'm probably gonna lose. It's fine. It's fine.
$470,000 is still a lot.
It's not as much as $500,000 though.
We're also realizing how fucking crazy this person is. That he's just throwing money into a fire to get at someone.
Yeah, that's also something. Take that, inflation. Alright, I can't do anything until my Uber gets here.
About 17 minutes later, after the 15 minutes, so that's 17,000.
No, it's
170,000.
no, it's for every 10 minutes, not for every 1 minute. He said every 10 minutes.
He said every 10 minutes?
He said every 10 minutes. Do not fucking take away all of my money.
I thought he said every minute.
For every 10 minutes you're not here, you're gonna lose
JJ,
$10,000.
Email.
You said 10 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you. You thought I was lying?
No,
Fuck you.
I had to make sure. Okay.
You calling me a liar? Because you ain't calling me a truther right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, so
Freddy's
after
gonna
17
help
minutes, them being 3 minutes late, costing you a lot of money. You take the about 3-minute drive over.
Okay. So that's 20 minutes.
So
that's $20,000.
Yeah.
I sprint as fast as I can to get my helmet, get my bike, then immediately leave.
Mhm.
That'll probably be about 2 or 3 minutes because Freddy was athletic.
You're still hurt, so yeah, I'd say that. I'd say roll, but you're hurt. Right? You're pretty much. You have a swollen eye. You got a limp right now, and everything is sore. And the Uber's still waiting outside as you run back out.
Oh, I was taking my bike. I wasn't paying for. I wasn't paying for him to take me to the fucking place.
Also, it's like $23 for the Uber.
Okay, I'll just take that out of my $21,000.
No need to flip.
Sorry, guys. I only have $21,123 right now.
But you just go fucking boom.
Yeah.
Let's say he makes you meet up at the warehouse. That would take about going as fast as you can on a motorcycle, with your experience in driving in. Probably 4 more minutes.
Okay. So it's only taken about 27 minutes. By the time I get in there, I am only losing $30,000. Okay.
But you pull up to the garage, to the warehouse where you met Mr. Gunn. And you pull up, and you see the same table. Not really a campfire. Not really. What is
Fireplace?
Yeah, not really a fireplace, but you're envisioning, but a barrel with wood inside of it that's on fire. And you see at the table that's normally there with a single light, you see Wiz sitting there with a pen, just tapping on the table, looking panicked.
You're not the only person panicked right now.
And you see the Hammer with there's a large duffel bag of you opened up, some money spilling out. You see him have a wad of money in his hand, probably that big, like a brick size. And he's just it looks like he's about to check his watch and about to hug it into his fire.
Sprints.
And on the other side of Wiz is Mr. Gunn, sitting there straight up, looking like he doesn't really know what to do with himself in this situation.
Well, at least Mr. Gunn's also uncomfortable right now. That makes me feel a little bit better. I'm now panicked though because Mr. Gunn's here too. I, as a player, am panicked. Post doesn't panic.
But you see Wiz as you're running, he's like, boss, I know you're pretty fucking mad, but you're wasting $10,000. You already wasted $20,000. It's just like, shut up, Wiz. I'm practicing my throw. And then you barge in. You say anything?
Post doesn't speak unless spoken to. That is his whole thing.
You see Gun go, he's here. Wiz looks over. Get the fucking guy. And the Hammer looks over, just like, about time. Only $30,000.
Post is just gonna nod. Sorry, sir.
I expected more. Come over. Take your money. It's yours. Excellent job.
Can I insight that? He might just be very passive aggressive now because he's angry that I was late, but like...
Sure, insight.
Okay.
CR6.
CR6. Do I have anything to help with insight? I do. I'm trained in insight.
CR5.
CR5. That's
First
not
roll
a
of the
5.
night.
First roll of the night is a 7.
You're so shaken just from all of this. You're so out of your element that it's impossible to read. Also, down one eye makes it pretty hard to fucking read people.
Fair. Alright. I'll go over and collect my money, I guess.
As you lift up the money under it, 2 manila folders. One of them, it says, Freddy, whatever your last name is.
Freddy Arnold. Freddy Roger.
And then the one under it, post. And on top of it, 3 photos. One of Freddy, high school year or college year. It's pretty young, but it's a photo of you. It's like you hanging out with some friends. Next one, gas station. It's video surveillance, screenshot taken. That's zoomed in of your face. Next one is post. He's like, oh, before you leave post, I believe Mr. Gunn has some stuff to say. Right, Gunn? That is true. Post. Can you tell me what these 3 images have in common?
Gonna pretend to really look at these photos. I'm wearing my helmet, so that helps. I mean, one of them's me.
Only one.
Yeah.
Post. We had some reports. Apparently, these so-called villains that fucked up our Mr. Hanger's bank and casino tried to attack tonight. A couple bystanders called in, since the riot was organized by us.
Gonna nod.
They were massively hurt. You walked in here with a limp. You had hesitation when I told you to put up the camera on Freddy or your mother's house.
Mine?
No reason to play dumb.
It's a bold of you to assume I can't keep playing them.
You see Wiz just like still tapping the table, like, post, he kinda fucking got you. Like, I've seen all the evidence in it. It's pretty fucking hard to argue.
Hey! Spin identity would work great here because technically I'm not actually Post. So I can just pretend that I'm Post. With spin identity.
It cannot be a specific person. You'd have to say that and it has to be to someone you don't know. It has to be like, I'm the government, or I'm part of the police. That's what spin identity does. You cannot be a specific person.
You don't impersonate a specific person known to the victim, okay.
Yes.
Can I pretend to be Andre? Actually, wait, no, not Andre.
Instead, you convince them that you are someone they do not know belonging to a certain group. So, like, you have to be part of an organization.
Part of the church. Good afternoon, my children.
I'm Pastor Post.
I'm Pastor Post. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the ceremony. I'm panicking.
So the many nat ones leaded up to this. It accelerated very fast.
How much of the acceleration was because of Andre's nat 1?
A bit. What Andre Nat 1 did was move Freddy to the top of his investigation. What your Nat 1 did was just prove all of his suspicions.
JJ.
Hey, no,
JJ.
the second one was your fault.
The first one was your fault! You started this whole tumble down of dominoes.
It didn't take him that far to realize Freddy was villain. Because your Nat 1 said Freddy was post. Then he just had to dig inside of Freddy to find out Freddy is villain.
Am I about to use terrifying presence on these people? Quite possibly. Are they intelligence target level 3 or lower?
I would say Wiz is 3.
Wiz is 3.
Actually no, he's smart. Smart as fuck. You can't tell. You can try to roll. You can try and see how many get terrified.
No, because this is gonna fuck me up. I'm panicking right now as a player. I don't know what to fucking do.
Just go pop, pop, and run away.
Oh, we lost Brent. Pop, pop. I can't go pop, pop. I'm hurt. I'm fucked up.
Are you just standing there right now? Are you standing there silently? Well, this...
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright. Yes. I'll take that bout of silence as an admission of guilt. The hammer? Thank you, Mr. The Gun. This is why I paid you big money. Now, for the little fire starter that you are. That little show that you put on the news, great work. I loved it. My kids loved watching it. You know, I love that my kids got to see someone burn alive on TV. Great work.
Andres can take a bow.
Andre's not even there.
Andre in his sleep takes a bow.
Andre wakes up standing up. What the fuck?
What is going on?
What the fuck? Why do I feel awesome? Can you say anything?
I don't know what to say!
Just dip.
You're probably afraid. I may have said some things about wanting your head on a spike, and maybe I still fucking do. But my counselor has been teaching me a lot about harnessing my anger and using it for productive things. So we're gonna turn this massive fuck up that you are into something productive. I won't kill you. I'll keep paying you, in fact. But you work for me and no one fucking else. Your days as post fucking over. You're no neutral party. You're no delivery man. You're my fucking secret weapon. It's either that or your little mommy. Who knows, maybe she becomes sick again.
This seems like an absolute win.
This seems like an absolute win. I lose my one weakness and I don't have to work for you. No, I don't say that. I don't say that.
I know. The only catch is, when that little group that you fucking went with, what the fuck did they call them? I believe they call themselves the Brotherhood of Sinners. They're like, yeah, that little shit thing. They all fucking work for me, whether they know it or not. If you control them to do what I do. I am the puppet master, you are the fucking puppet. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Good puppet. Now get the fuck out of my face and enjoy your money. But do not fuck me over. I know what everyone you fucking love is. Bye-bye, Freddy.
I don't like that! you don't know where Jack lives, like... You only know one of my weaknesses. Technically, I know where his grandmother lives. It's fine. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Just gonna leave.
How are you?
This is me and Freddy and Post.
No more post.
No more Post. I
There's
guess
no
that.
more. Yeah.
There's no more Post. I guess that kind of works out in my favor. Like, I was getting paid a lot from the hammer, anyways.
Well, who says you're gonna get paid anymore? Blackmail is sort of your motivation factor now.
He said he would keep paying me.
Who said he wouldn't pay you pennies and dimes?
What if I just killed my mom myself? Like, you can't hold her against me if I fucking kill her.
But that's not Andre's specialty.
You can get.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, Freddy's probably not telling any of you guys this.
There's a reason why he's the head of the mob. Big brain place.
I can't wait until I get to kill the hammer. That's my new one goal. It was Jack. Jack has been booted from the top of the mountain. Now the hammer sits there, happily in place, as I line up my fucking sniper rifle to shoot him in the fucking head. I go back to the mansion.
And I assume go to sleep.
Yeah. I don't even...
Actually, let's see. Roll me an intellect save to see if you can go to sleep. CR 5.
It's, involving sleep. I'm trained in. Could I say I'm making myself asleep? Something like a bunch of sleep stuff to help? No? Okay, so I'm just trained in sleep. I'm just trained in involving sleep.
I got some upgrade right here, dude.
You're the best person to succeed at this role.
Go take it.
You did not succeed. You can't go to sleep. You do not gain the benefits of a long rest.
This is gonna fuck me, Dantae. I'd like to say fuck you and try making a and try to make a sleep concoction now.
Some tea?
Yeah.
So make some Earl Grey tea?
No, I'm just making some tea, pouring about half a bottle of NyQuil in it, putting some acetaminophen in, like...
Roll again this time. CR3. That's with your down.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I haven't rolled above a 10! What the fuck is
You can
this?
take a 10-hour rest, but you cannot take a long rest.
I'm gonna stab you in your
If anyone went through the same, I'd give them the same roll.
I'm gonna stab you in your fucking D6
You
plus
told
1.
me. You told me the only thing Freddy cares about is his mother. Now, your entire life exposed, and your mother's life on the risk, you may lose some sleep.
Andre's like, no, this looks like a job for me, so...
Just follow me, because we did a little controversy.
So empty without me.
See, that just reminds me of a plague doctor thing.
Oh, ew. Alright, so, you all wake up, except for Freddy.
Yeah, so
Freddy's been awake,
He's
motherfucker.
already up.
Yeah, Freddy's playing games on the PlayStation right now, pretending to be fine. Yeah, he's playing Persona 5. He's playing... We have everything. We're in the Playboy Mansion. Oh, I need to add my $470,000 to this.
Well, you can buy one really good computer with that.
490,000.
All rise and shine. I say it, looking at my bullet holes in my stomach.
This should be, well, you're healed bullet wounds.
Just the scorch.
That still have sort of like ice seemingly clinging onto them.
How about we get rid of you? Andre says as he tries to like weld off the ice.
Yeah, you melted away. Look at the bright side. You just made a lot of money.
I had a lot of money. I wasn't worried about money. I was worried about everything else.
And Andre.
I knew this was a bad scenario when you said Mr. Gun was in there. I was like, I'm fucked. Fuck.
This was
Then we're gonna start farming and raid them.
This was an inevitable.
Fucking Thanos.
Andre's gonna get dressed in like jeans and a black sweatshirt.
Okay.
He's gonna go to the location of where he thought he remembers the arm flying up off of Tony, like where he saw
So
Tony
go,
get yeeted.
So you're gonna go where you guys fought and go to where Tony got fucking like eaten.
Yeah.
You go there. Other than a lot of fucking blood, there's nothing. There's a lot of blood stains on the street and on the building beside it. And a lot of bloody footprints of people apparently like tracking it everywhere.
Andre's gonna kind of do the leaning on the haunches type thing, like sitting down on his heels. He's gonna take his index finger and his middle finger, kind of touch the blood, and he's gonna wipe it on the back of his left eye. And he's gonna head back to the man.
So you just take the blood and wipe it on your hand?
Yeah.
I have.
It's kind of dry, but like
I have it all.
still slightly wet enough to like get on your hand.
Alright.
Giant water snake, big water snake.
No.
No, I'm just reading her notes from a distance, and it just goes earth snake, big water snake, giant water snake.
I thought you meant now, because if there's a water snake, Andre's essentially not useful at all.
Andre's about to have a bad time.
They rebuilt the.
Unless I use flash, because that's technically an explosion rather than.
Yeah.
Again.
So you head off back. What's the rest of the game? Huh, game?
Playing Persona 5 on my PlayStation, pretending everything's fine.
Because everything is. What's the rest of the
Everything is
game?
fine. Everything's great.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna go over to
Dude, it got
Freddy.
stuck.
Say, like, I have my hand on my face, like. So how was your night?
Freddy still has a swollen eye. Also, Andre, as you left, you saw Dimitri at the guardhouse. Just
So
sort of
fucking
sitting there.
stupid.
Hey Dimitri, thank you for last night. Very, very helpful.
I don't know what I did, but
Hey,
whatever
you know-
I did, you're welcome.
Took off and the fucking tail got thing.
I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move when I get back.
What did Jeremiah say to me?
So how was your night?
I'm actually slinging back.
My night was good. My night was pretty good.
Do you want to do insight?
Yes.
Alright.
Why? I have an inability in deception.
So you take a -3.
And I keep rolling badly.
There's an intellect roll for you, Jeremiah.
What's a CR?
It's just a roll
Yeah,
off.
it's a roll off.
So whatever you roll, so if you like have stuff for power and everything, you add +3 for everything you have.
Alright, so I have +1 in intellect.
Now I get a fucking nat 20! What is this? Bullshit.
I don't know if
Technically
Brandon
that's a
can beat
17.
Yep.
He gets a +3 for everything he has.
He didn't have anything.
So it's
Oh,
12.
okay.
Sulfur out.
He has things
So I'm gonna farm sulfur out.
So yeah, it's you win by 5 points.
by 5 points.
Jeremiah, everything went well last night for Freddy.
I still can't believe I got my ass on that truck and I couldn't even fucking smash it.
Oh wait. I gotta.
Maybe you should go to the gym, work out a bit, dude.
Oh yeah. Does this place have like a fitness area?
Probably.
Yeah.
The recruiter finally got that old thing.
I'm gonna go over there. What's Charles up to?
Haven't seen him yet.
Alright.
Were you asking me?
No, I was asking Freddy.
Okay. Andre, what do you do? Because I knew you had something ready.
Yeah, when I get back to the mansion, I'm gonna go down cellar to see rats.
I gotta pick.
And I'm essentially gonna show
Yeah,
I'm gonna show Rat the photo
Big brain.
of Tony. And then I show him the blood on my hand. Here, taste this. It's his picture. If this guy's alive, I want to know it.
As you show rats this, you see him directing, like ordering rats with his loud squeaks. Apparently the rats are trying to fit a body through a sewer grate that you have, or a drain grate that you have inside the basement. They're trying to fit an entire body up out of it. Rats are like, no, you have to take parts off of body, yes. Move small bits, yes.
Is this Tony's body?
No.
Oh, is this the body that we torched?
No, it's just like, apparently some people died in the riot, and apparently rats have been collecting the bodies.
That's not.
That's not weird at all.
I mean, Sony needs to take out the trash.
Anyways, Andre walks over to Rats and shows him the picture of Tony.
Yeah. He goes,
and
yes, I will find, yes.
Here's a sample of blood, just in case you need that.
He with his furry paw, swipes it off of the back of your hand and licks it off his finger.
Yeah.
Yes, rats with no radius. Yes.
All right, thank you very much. And that Andre walks upstairs.
Alright.
I would like to point out that the room that Freddy is in right now, the game room and everything, the lights are all off because light hurts Freddy's eyes right now because you're so fucking tired.
Well, the one eye that's open.
Yeah, the one eye that's open. So he's just using the light of Persona 5 right now.
So yeah, Andre is gonna follow Jeremiah to the gym.
Yes.
Freddy's okay with this. If they just don't talk to Freddy, Freddy's gonna be fine. Because if they don't talk to Freddy, Freddy's not gonna lie to them. If Freddy doesn't have to lie.
Sit beside you. He sits beside you and goes, "What you playing?"
Oh no.
Persona 5.
You look tired.
I'm good.
Can you roll a deception?
What's the CR?
CR5.
I have an inability.
18, alright.
What, you want me to roll?
No, I have to roll. I rolled 2 numbers above a 10. This is not good.
Where did you go last night? Tell the truth.
I was just doing some work-related stuff. Like some stuff.
Freddy, we killed people together. We're a team. You should tell us things, especially related to work.
This is worse than killing people.
Then what is it?
Have I ever told you about my job?
Not really.
Alright. So I'm just gonna rip off a band-aid right now for this. Don't freak out. I work for the Russian Mafia, and they know that I've been working for them under a fake name. And now they know that I'm actually Freddy, and they know that I'm one of the villains. And the problem is, we kind of blew up the bank and casino that the Russian mafia owns. And I kind of lost them a bunch of money. And now the owner of that is kind of blackmailing me so that if I don't do what he wants, then he's going to kill my mom. And then you guys also have to work for him now, because I have to...
Oh. Well, what did you do? Are you working for him?
Well, yeah, wasn't gonna fucking die.
Yeah, that seems like the best option. Speaking to Freddy, he's the coward.
I'm speaking to Freddy.
I mean, well, statement self-biased, but you're speaking to Charles,
Excuse
the
me?
coward. I like this better when it wasn't in physical hitting range.
You can go back to your house if you want.
No.
That's what I thought. Freddy's just gonna keep playing Persona 5. Everything's fine. Everything's great.
So what are Charles and Jeremiah doing?
Andre and Jeremiah?
Andre and Jeremiah?
Going to the gym.
To gym.
On
At the fitness
the
fair.
way to the gym, would we hear this, or...?
Nope. You guys are too far away. Just to,
Okay.
just for Charles and
Alright.
I have to tell him that.
I feel like when Im's not here, you're just slowly pushing the Charles and Freddy ship more.
I'm not. I strictly did that just for character. Because I know
Using the large
Charles wouldn't just leave you alone. So you guys go down to the fitness room, and there is a TV on, as one of the girls are seemingly working out on, like, just walking on a treadmill, just watching the TV. And it's news, talking about last night's riot.
Burn, what? 1,000.
Alright. Is there anything about the show? Jeez. Anything about the showdown between the heroes and the villain?
Well, you guys are
So
watching.
she just likes, cells on the big screen.
So, yeah, as you guys are walking into the room, you hear the news. Still reeling from the riots that swept through LA unexpectedly last night. And apparently, during the riots, the villainous group known now as the Brotherhood of Sinners were apparently made a special appearance during the riot, only to be stopped by the LA heroes.
I
More on that we have.
I wouldn't say stop.
For more on that, we have an interview with Tiffany. And you see, we have an interview with Mrs. Woodchuck, supposed leader of these so-called heroes.
So what you're saying is if we kill Tiffany, the heroes are going to fall apart.
Yes.
Yeah.
If Torn died, would the hero group fall apart?
Absolutely.
Um,
Clearly you have too much faith in the hero group.
but you guys see inside of like
Jesus.
like in front of the LAPD office, now even more rebuilt, and sort of in front is Tiffany, inside the early morning light, speaking to a camera. Behind her is Jack, still inside of his superhero getup.
See what I have a hat.
Could have been a symbol of death.
It could have been a symbol of death. But no, you had to make him turn fucking good.
1,000.
He's just sort of sitting there with his arms crossed as Tiffany speaks. Last night, LA suffered a great attack. Not from just the villains, but from the people themselves. It hurts my heart.
You have a heart?
We cannot
Get
let
owned.
the city fall into chaos. That's just what they want. Listen, not all is lost. Me and my group, we fought this so-called, what is it? Brotherhood of Worshippers or whatever it is.
You bitch.
We fought those freaks, and we won.
No!
They have no power over us.
I'm a fucking bed. I'm so glad Freddy's blood pressure would be so fucking high right now if he was watching this.
Andre's like,
We have proven tonight we can stop them. It's just like, and even with that, our numbers still grow. So don't lose hope, LA. Your heroes are here to save you. And the camera sort of backs out the show as it switches back to the news, like people in the room. It backs up the show. Tiffany standing, speaking to Jack, with Lewis behind Tiffany, and a bit more back.
Don't you say
can
it.
spot Tony
Don't you say it.
missing an arm.
About to tear off his other one, too.
That's it. That's it.
But
There's
yet, an arm-like figure is there, made entirely out of ice. A crystalline figure of a hand, replacing where flesh once was.
Andre, you have one job now, and that's to burn off that arm.
You mean melt?
kill Tony, and then the second goal is to kill Tiffany, and then the third goal is to kill Freddy's mom, and that's all three objectives right there.
Wait a second. What? Hold up. Hold up a fucking second. What do you mean? The fuck do you mean? Kill
I'm
his mom?
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
This is why I'm not fucking telling Andre. I don't trust him.
Or am I?
Haha, JK. Unless.
So, and then they keep going on about the riots that happened last week.
Andre's gonna look over to Jeremiah. Back to the TV. Back to Jeremiah. Be like, let's how do I put an end to them right on live TV? Wouldn't that be spectacular?
Jesus
He's
Christ.
gonna look pissed off and talk to Andre and say, "You should have shut that kid down when you had the chance last night."
Yeah, what were you doing? Locked in a tin can, not helping any of us. What do you mean I should have?
And that's why I'm here now,
Basically
am
all
I?
of them at once.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck was going on with me that night, but here I am now.
That night, which was last night.
Yeah, we would call it that night. That happened in my book.
Andre's gonna head to Freddy's room immediately.
Freddy's not in his room.
But wherever he is playing the games, Andre's gonna search for him.
You find Freddy sat in the game room, playing Persona 5 on the PS4, next to Charles.
I think we need to put an end to those heroes right now.
Also, you guys, I like how you guys keep saying, like, what? They beat us?
Technically, it was a stalemate. They did not beat us. We almost killed two of them.
One of them was full health. Ed almost dragged you under, except for a nat 20 that saved you.
Well, you know what? The luck was on my side, so fuck you. That still counts as a victory in my book. What'd they do now?
They basically just claimed that they beat us, even though that one of them's clearly missing an arm. I feel like we should go on live TV and put in...
Very much becoming a political battle instead of a superhero battle.
It's becoming a matter of politics, which is disgusting. we became
the most evil thing of all.
we became what we feared most. What we swore to defeat.
What do you get? Punk Dr. Perry?
Yes. Yeah, probably a good idea.
Alright, get your shit together. Meet me
Wait,
outside
right
in
now?
like an hour. Yes, right now.
I got shit to do, man.
What are you doing besides sitting on your ass and playing a game that...
Come on, you're a villain. Say it.
Yeah.
Say it sucks. You're a villain. Say it sucks.
Because they secretly likes the game.
Horrible. Why are you playing that?
Wait, did you say Persona 5 is terrible?
Yeah, he's a villain.
Freddy's gonna stand up and look you directly in the fucking eye.
Oh, geez, you got a shiner, dude.
Oh yeah, you do.
Funnily enough, I don't have to fucking explain anything I do to you. You are not my boss. You don't fucking pay me to do any of this. I can do whatever the fuck I want, and I don't have to explain myself to you.
Nah, you just gotta do that to him.
Shut the fuck up, Dantae!
If you don't have a boss, then who is that you were talking to a couple days?
Again, none of your fucking business.
Well, I thought you could do whatever you want. Does that include not telling what you are doing? Because I thought we were kind of a team, man. I don't know. We kind of just fought a couple guys last night, and they run a name through the mud, so I figured you might just be a little angry. I don't know. Maybe I had you figure for someone else.
Yes.
Shut up, Dante. Freddy's fists are slightly curled up in a ball right now, and I'm debating whether or not he's going to try and punch you.
Do it, why not?
Because he could punch me and hurt me a lot more.
Why not? Do it. If you're angry, do it.
No. Freddy can control his anger, unlike some people.
I wonder where that's pointed at.
If you want to take care of them right now, then fucking do that, okay? I've got bigger shit to worry about.
Like what? What is so important in your life than what you've done? I hate to break it to you, but you chose this life, and it doesn't seem like you could turn back.
Yeah, I fucking know I chose that. I fucking know that I can't go back right now. You know how much I fucking know that? You know how much I fucked over everyone in my fucking life because of this fucking choice? Freddy says that all in character. Think of a couple reasons why I wouldn't tell you. Think about the gas station, how the woman kind of
psychopath
just
that murders people. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't trust me if I were you, but I thought we were friends.
Funnily enough, friends can.
Do not, take 9 points of damage.
Why?
Take 9 points of damage.
Huh?
As you realize Charles has been holding onto your arm this entire time.
I'm gonna hit you. I don't have any more recovery rolls, and I am completely
Wait,
fucking drained.
Can it say, like, I thought it says, maybe it says that you can, like, damage. Because if he wants to.
No, you deal 9 points of damage, because the last time that he did it to me, he also drained 9 points of damage.
Well, he didn't mean to do it. He didn't have full control of his heart. I'll say Virgo the 9 points of damage. Because he isn't trying to hurt you right now.
Okay. So we're just
I'm gonna hurt you right now in a second.
What? Virgo, don't take the 9 points of damage. But
I feel like, yeah, there's gonna be a fucking butt.
But Charles rises up and just goes, "Can you two stop?" As terrifying presence activates.
Oh.
Oh.
All I'm gonna say is good thing that Charles did that, because something might have happened.
That's why he did that.
Were you also debating whether to punch Freddy while Freddy was debating whether to punch you?
I wasn't debating on punching, I was debating on burning you alive.
Yeah. You guys see the one small and innocent being that Freddy is.
Freddy?
Charles is.
the guy
His hands begin to like churn black, with blue coursing down his veins. and his eyes deepen and blacken around with just pure blue light coming from them. As, like, he almost grows, like, skeletal wings.
Is this an defense roll or just automatically?
I would say automatic, but for the scenario, automatic.
Okay.
Because it's either this or you guys kill each other.
Bold of you to assume that's still won't happen after this. Maybe we'll just take out Charles first.
He's just trying to...
Civil War.
Civil War. The Civil War happens in the villains, which when we thought it was going to happen in the superheroes.
Yeah, you guys are pretty fucking scared of Charles right now. Technically, you guys are lower than CR3.
Even though I still had to roll to use Terrifying Presence on Andre and...
I know, but for the scenario, to save you guys from killing each other, I'm automatic. Unless you want to roll for it. Do you guys want to roll for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
The CR is 3, because Charles can't put any effort into this.
Alright.
Trained in
specialized in defense
Trained in elective defense.
and effort. So I get that for free.
Auto pass.
I'll fucking use effort and then auto. Well, do I want to Charles?
It's either that or you stay terrified of Charles. While Andre is not.
I need to use effort.
Okay.
That takes 2 from this, right?
Yes, that would take 2. If
Okay.
you're using 2. Yeah, you auto pass as well.
Alright.
While most people would think, and all the girls that were nearby run the fuck away.
There were girls in the room, in the pitch dark room that I'm playing Persona
There's always
5 in?
girls around. It's their house. They're not gonna stop living in it. But fucking... They just fucking dip. And while you would admit Charles does seem pretty terrifying in this state, it's just Charles. What's the worst he can do?
Freddy's going to take a very deep breath. I've just got some shit I need to figure out.
Sorry if this is... It's odds. Andre's gonna attack. I'm sorry.
Yikes.
Odds.
This be the death of Freddy.
I have my backup characters.
Oh.
That's a 1.
Sorry.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's odds.
Yeah,
So
I know what odds are.
Speed, defense, attack, intellect attack.
So, going to hurl flame.
Yeah, speed, defense, intellect attack.
Let's see.
I knew there was going to be... This is why I was smiling so big, because I knew there was going to be infighting at some point. You guys are villains. There's no way you guys don't fight each other.
Trained in
Would
speed
power
defense.
work for this one?
Yeah, no.
No.
Power does not affect attackers.
Using power. I can't remember if that does.
We said no.
Okay, because I didn't remember what the decision. Okay, so I got 2 in accuracy, and I'm trained in accuracy. And I'll use
Got
1
it.
point
So
of
that's-
effort.
So that's up by 4, so add 12.
I got 3 in dex, speed, defense rolls I'm trained in, and I'll use a point of effort.
So you're up by 5, add 15. So JJ add 12, you add 15.
I can't use 2 points of effort. Fuck you.
Wait, you're going to use 2 points of effort?
Yeah.
Why do you want to hit me this
So
badly?
You're both up by 15.
It's an 18? God fucking damn it. JJ, I'm gonna hit you.
So,
That does 13
How much did-
points of damage.
God, for the crossy.
I'm still alive.
you're very much debilitated, though.
Setting me on fire isn't gonna fucking make me any happier.
Wait, armor? Do you have any?
I don't have any armor.
I'm gonna
Imagine playing
attack
Persona 5
again.
right now.
You're going to attack again? You're not even going to give it time for dialogue?
Are you just gonna fucking kill me right now? JJ, if
That
you
was the
kill my
plan.
character.
That's what I said. I said
Charles
if I
is
rolled
gonna
an odd, I was
jump.
gonna attack.
Charles is going to jump in between. So if you hurl fire at Freddy, it's going to hit Charles.
Alright.
Do I hear any of this going on?
Jeremiah, you couldn't do fucking anything. You followed Freddy, not Freddy, Andre out of the weightlifting room. So you saw all of this.
No, you were following Andre out.
Yeah, because he said, "Come with me." He said, "We need to do something about these people. Come with me."
Do I see him about to attack or throw another fire?
You saw all of this. You saw him blast Freddy with a fireball and about to do another.
I'm gonna get in front of him.
So yeah, you now have.
He's immune to your fire too.
So you both you have Charles and Jeremiah protecting Freddy right now.
Far step around and then attack.
Technically, if that's his turn, can't I do something?
Yeah.
Enthrall.
Would be his turn. So
I enthrall him. I just start fucking talking.
there is no defense roll for enthrall.
Right.
I hate to say that's how annoying it is.
This is gonna fucking help me. I'm looking at Andre right now, and I'm using enthrall because I'm gonna do the same thing I did to Jack. Basically, talk to him while doing this. Andre, I'm going through a lot of things with work right now. I'm going through things with family right now. Last night was a fucking shitty night for me. Aside from the fact that I got a fucking black eye that I can't open, and the fact that I probably had my ribcage broken. That's beside the point. I have shit that I'm trying to take care of.
Walks around.
Charles is now in front of me.
No, Charles walks around and starts holding on to Andre.
Oh.
Doesn't that count as physical contact?
No, because
we ruled that technically that's counting as restraining, and
so Charles can use his power
as long as it doesn't hurt you. When the minute's over and it hurts you, then you'll break the fucking thing. But him just touching you will not.
Okay. So I'm just like, I don't care. What?
So yeah, I assume this goes on for a minute, unless Jeremiah, you want to break at the end.
So is he enthralled?
Yeah, he's enthralled right
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna get behind him. I'm gonna get behind Andre and grab him, like wrap my arms around him so I can get a hold of him. And say, alright, enough of this shit.
You die?
Do you want to do that right now, or after Charles drains Andre to get his power? Before? Okay.
Where you die?
So, Charles does not gain Andre's power. But
On the right.
technically you are now restrained by Jeremiah.
Right here. He's got a compound bow. Hurry up.
Calm the fuck down. I don't know what the fuck you guys are screaming about, but just fucking calm the fuck down.
Is it my turn now?
If you use Far Step again, then I can just immediately... Then your turn is over.
Wait, can he far step when he's still, like, restrained?
Yeah.
Technically he has line of sight, so it's not obstructed.
What, babe?
I don't know if the path... I don't know if it counts if your path is obstructed by arms.
Let
But
me use
in
this
Far Step...
then.
Is it
Far
like
Step says-
peripheral vision?
What are you about to use on me?
Far Step says you cannot be obstructed by anything. There has to be it has to be a clear line. So my ruling would be arms would count. So
JJ,
you can't
if
get
you
past arms.
kill my character after we just had this major development in story, not only are you actually gonna fuck the party right now, because if Freddy's not a part of the group, then the hammer is going to attack the fucking group because he won't have control over them.
Dude, I'm simply doing what I said in the roll, man. I'm sorry.
You have the ability.
He's being Andre.
Yeah, I'm exactly.
This is the rogue stealing from the group.
What would Andre do?
Yeah, that's the fucking stupidest thing.
I'm thinking
Living like
literally
Andre.
as what Andre would do, and that's keep attacking until he's dead or the person. So I'm.
Your arms are restrained, so you cannot hurl fire.
I know, but I can use flash. I just have
You
to.
cannot.
It says where you're looking, so.
But still, technically, as we flavored it, also I don't know the rules I'm restraining, but I assume it means you can't attack. I'm using D&D rules.
Okay. Can I try to escape?
Alright, Andre, listen to me. Forget about this.
You can't
loser.
attack the person attacking you, though. Oh, restraining you.
He's immune
Let's
to
go
his
back
fire.
to the fitness area.
This
Forget
is
about this
real,
loser,
Williams.
alright?
You're already looking into your
Andre's just gonna
character.
start.
Yeah, because Jade is about to fucking kill Freddy.
Is idolized by millions?
No.
Andre is gonna try to persuade Jeremiah to let him go, and then attack Freddy again.
It'd be persuasion against intellect defense.
If he's using that for his turn, though, I just get to enthrall him again.
Yeah, but
Yeah, so no matter what you do here, I just enthrall you automatically again.
These are trying times.
You know, you could always just stop fucking attacking me.
after
like...
about a minute, you guys see Charles now covered in fire, still with his terrifying visage on.
I thought you said he didn't get more power.
Well,
He was able to grab on again because now Jeremiah's holding on to you.
Ah, I see.
so it just restarted the timer.
Fine. I'll leave you alone for now, and I'll far step away.
As we said, you cannot force it.
Can I insight that?
I said no.
I'm sure. If you're telling the truth, then you don't roll anything. But if you're lying, roll deception against her insight.
Alright. Fine. I'm lying, yeah.
Okay.
I'll use a point of effort for free.
All right.
No, this one.
This is an intellect roll.
Living like Andre.
I'll use insight and I'll use a point of effort for free.
Okay. You're up by 6.
I'm up by 3.
Please roll 20. Don't fuck me in the ass right now.
17.
That's gonna be a 19.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
That's
Plus-
a 24.
It's a plus 6. 24.
22. I like it.
22.
So, yeah, he's gonna fucking set you on fire the second he's let go.
You're just gonna fucking kill me.
Maybe. Depends.
Jeremiah's gonna chuckle.
But, I don't know. I mean, I guess this
If you-
time, since you can see through me, I'll stop.
Insight again!
No, this time he's actually being...
Still, it's like
I'm
CR4.
still inciting.
CR4.
Okay.
Can I
I'm
be
trained in
ex-
insight.
Sure, CR3. CR2, actually.
Okay.
He's telling the truth. He won't burn you this time. For how long, you don't know.
So, am I let go now? Or...
Alright, that's it. You just like, let's go. You good?
I want to define this as, but if you guys don't see how I'm going to do this by myself. As Andre heads towards the door, is about to attack the heroes.
Freddy can't move. Like, Freddy is stuck where he is.
Debilitated.
Yeah, and I don't have any fucking rolls, so I'm gonna just try to sleep now throughout the day. Do I have to make a fucking sleep roll? Okay.
How much
Because a lot more is on your mind now that you're able to forget about momentarily about the state of that you put your mother in.
Before Andre leaves, he's going to ask Jeremiah, are you going to come with me, or am I going to do this by myself?
Where are you going?
Where's Charles?
Yeah, he's not going to help me.
Where are you
So-
going?
Down to the police department where they were last seen, and do this by myself. You're not going to join me.
Sure. Gets me stronger next time I bash that fucking Jax kid's head in.
Fine, come with me.
So you're both going down to the LAPD to try to fight?
Yep.
As
Do
player,
both of you have backup
this is
characters
horrible.
as a precaution?
Yeah,
Huh?
I definitely have a character in mind.
Do you have a Brandon? Do you have a backup character?
I'm not saying your character will die, but just in case,
It's a good chance.
because this is pretty much a suicide mission.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Nope.
Yeah.
I don't have a backup.
Jeremiah's like
Jeremiah, to put it in perspective, inside of your character's perspective, a couple of hours ago, these guys, well, you didn't experience this. Actually, you just got trapped, so you don't really fucking know what happened. But your team looked like they got fucked up. Sure, the enemy team looked fucked up as well, but your team looked like they got fucked up. Now, what Andre's proposing is that just you and him fight the same team.
I'm gonna ask Dimitri if he's gonna come with us before we leave. But
Dimitri should be fucking working right now.
Dimitri is working right now. He's at the guardhouse.
Andre, as long as I would like to, fuck up those people, I don't think we'd be able to do it just by ourselves.
you know what? Fine. You don't have to.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to, clearly you don't think we can do it, so just stay here if you don't want to.
How about you stay here? We can go hit the gym. That way we can definitely kick their ass next time we see them.
No.
Yeah, I think Andre's dead set on this.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sure.
Alright.
We lost you once. You really want to get lost again?
This time I'm not planning on getting caught.
So,
You're just gonna fucking die this time.
Andre, what do? You just go out to...
Dimitri asked if he wants to join.
Dimitri, goes... Well, what am I joining?
We're going to attack the same group of heroes that we did last night. Are you gonna come?
Well, my friend, I hate to admit it, but my second knee is a bit tight right now. I may not have full control of them at all times.
Oh. Alright then. It's over.
I apologize, my friend.
It's alright. We're fine.
Well, I wish you luck if you and the gang are going. Show those fuckers who's the boss.
Alright.
Andre, by himself, goes to the police station, where we will be roleplaying this. Because I have to know if he fucking dies or not.
Just gonna be making a backup character while this is happening?
Already?
Yes! I don't fucking trust any of you!
So, now you're getting the mindset of villains. Don't hurt me.
I'm gonna take a call. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So, back at the mansion.
Freddy's fucking sleeping.
Back at the mansion, Jeremiah.
He's gonna think to himself while he's doing the bench. He's like, I don't know what the fuck that kid's off.
So,
You don't know who never counts.
you guys are just experiencing downtime right now. So, you guys get inside of downtime mode, thinking stuff that you want to do, well, Jeremiah, that you want to do within this 8 hours that you have of downtime. Because that's when Freddy will roughly wake back up.
He's gonna go up to Charles.
Sorry, I'm rolling a dice to determine if something happens. Odds or even.
Odds? Good job.
That doesn't count.
Roll it and then roll 20.
That's lamer. Okay. Odds. Okay.
I don't know if it was that good or bad.
Sulfur.
Let's see. So, well, probably not right now. But,
I'll see when I wake up.
Andre.
No, please.
Sounds like an Andre problem. Yeah, no, I'm fucking pissed at Andre. pissed at a lot of people right now. It's fine.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome back. Getting back onto your topic. So you're just gonna march on down now?
Well,
March
I've
on
decided
down.
exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So, I'm essentially gonna wait until I have eyes on Tony. And I'm essentially gonna try to sneak up on him. And once I get there, explosion. Take him out for sure this time.
I will say that may take a very long time.
Alright. So he'll just kind of be like stalking the area. Incognito.
You do see Tiffany, Jack, and Lewis a lot.
Any bit of Tony at all after that?
Doesn't look like it.
Alright, fine. I'll just pick whoever comes out next, and that's who I'll suicide bomb, essentially.
Alright. Jack comes out.
JJ kills 2 of his characters.
Jack comes out.
False.
You run. You leap. Make a... I'd say speed check. CR10.
Alright, damn, okay. Don't have anything to bring that down, so let's just see if I can attack from distance.
Should I be mean as fuck? Sure, no.
No.
You attack from a distance. How? Well, you seem very willing to let Andre die right now. How mad would you be if I just took you out? Because my first ruling was to be, you said you run up and try to explode, so that's what happens, and you fuck it up.
Yeah.
So, you run, jump, and just try to supernova onto them. But before you're even able to, like, ignite yourself, Jack is just way too fucking fast and you're knocked out midair.
Oof. Alright.
Like, you're out cold before you hit the ground. And that's the end of Andre, as he's taken to places that you guys don't know.
Well, he told us about the base in the desert.
He didn't tell you where.
He said in the desert.
You guys want to search the entire desert?
I mean, Freddy can probably make a pretty good guess that it was because it was where the orcs and ogres were, considering where the portal was. Considering where Freddy led the ogres and orcs to. And goblins. I feel like Freddy can probably guess that it was at Burning Man.
Making a cave sheet.
So, Andre, or JJ, not Andre anymore. You have a new character.
Just about, yeah. I just need, like, certain, like, descriptions and stuff. I have the whole character in mind.
Let's skip ahead 8 hours. It's 8 p.m. Well, let's say it's like 5 p.m. You finally wake up from your nap.
I go back to sleep.
Why?
Because I don't want to deal with this world anymore, currently.
Are you really going to make Freddy depressed?
Freddy's already fucking depressed. His friend, the person that said that he was his friend just tried to fucking kill him. His mom is being held for blackmail against his boss, who he is terrified of. He's being forced to do whatever the fuck his boss wants, which is exactly why he wanted to keep Post and Freddy different, because Freddy can do whatever the fuck he wants, and Post he has to listen to his boss. And now he can't even be Post anymore, so he can't even take that out.
You have 3 missed calls. All from your mother.
I call my mom.
She picks up pretty much immediately. Like, hey Freddy, you okay?
Yeah, I've been busy.
Okay, you're always so busy. You're getting off this so much.
Yeah, I've got a lot of work.
I'm pretty proud of you.
You're not making this any easier for me, are you?
I'm saying what your mother would have said.
You did? Wait.
Thanks, Mom.
Well, if you're still busy, I can let you go. I just wanted to call and say that I love you and make sure that you're doing alright.
No.
I heard that there was a riot out there. I wanted to make sure that you weren't caught up in it.
Yeah, no, I didn't get caught up in it, don't worry.
Your black eye has stopped.
See you later.
And it started to heal.
He has an MP5, not a fucking Tommy.
Really? Okay, well, are you still busy? Because I'd love to visit. I'd love for you to visit. Are you words?
Yeah, sure. I'll be over there in a little bit.
Alright. Well, I'll be waiting. I even made you some cookies. Your favorite. Peanut butter.
Thanks, Mom.
Alright. Can't wait to see you. But
I guess I'm going over to my mom's house.
okay. Jeremiah, what do you do?
Building a new base next door to there.
He's gonna go to Charles.
Yeah, a huge one.
Mm-hmm. Charles is just inside of his room on his phone.
Charles,
They got 4 bases, 5 bases.
Yeah?
you really just gonna let that slide?
What?
They have 3 bases. Go look at
The whole thing that just fucking went on.
one up on the hill. One
There's
in
not much that we could do about it.
Yes, they're making.
But don't you remember what happened the first time? You thought he was dead. This time he's actually gonna be dead. Oh, why did I sound Russian when I said that? The end.
I'm sure he won't actually die. I mean, they're heroes, right?
Good. No, good.
I don't know. Maybe we can change his mind.
I think it's a bit late for that. I'm pretty sure he's already gone. Like, went to the police station gone.
I don't know. Maybe there's still some time. Maybe they're still fighting. We don't fucking know. Andre puts up a fight.
He's been gone for 8 hours.
About that.
I don't know. I might go out and go see what he's up to. See if he's even alive. See what the fuck's going on in the city.
I mean, you can if you want to, but try to stay safe.
Alright.
Alright, Dantae, can you send 3 full
Yeah,
guy?
that's what I was doing.
Okay.
So, yeah, you're just gonna go around town, check, go towards LAPD, see if Freddy's still there?
Before I go,
Or Andre.
before I go, I'm gonna put
That would
on a disguise or something, you know, to not make me noticeable.
Yeah, roll it intellect. CR4.
He already rolled the nat 20, so I thought that would still
Yeah,
apply.
no MP5s, no Tommy.
No, that was just for that one time.
intellect. Plus 1 intellect, so CR3.
Alright.
I'm not there. Back to
Hey!
Okay.
my back.
It's really fucking good. Again, you have Charles doing it.
Okay, I'll be back. Just let me know when those are sent.
Okay. So, you just go around town. Just
We're not
investigate. Go to the LAPD, and it looks like
Dude, we
nothing
died.
changed.
Every
You don't even
single
see a
time.
scorch mark.
The fuck is Andre up to?
I try to.
Yeah, it looks like you see police going in and out.
Got raided.
No one seems to be in a panic.
AK the
Just
water.
like
They
a
just
normal
got
day.
raided. bases.
Am I next to like a building?
We're the ones that the first day of white.
I'd say you're. If you are you like across the street of the LAPD, or are you like beside the LAPD?
I'd say across the street.
All
right. Then yeah, your back is to a building.
Alright, so I'm just gonna lean against the wall and just look casually on my phone, and I'm gonna look at the news, see if anything happens related to Andre, possibly.
In the news, like, you're looking for Andre. In the news, like, a couple of hours ago, around 7, it hit the news that one of the villains was captured.
Oh shit. Charles is right.
Seemingly trying to attack the base by themselves, got themselves captured.
Were there any casualties?
No.
You're just gonna look up at the police department? Hey, wait, is there like a cop driving by or something?
Yeah, there's a lot of cops.
I'm gonna look up at one, just give him a nice smirk, and then a thumbs up, and I'm gonna walk back to the mansion.
He sort of like smiles and nods as you give him a thumbs up.
I like to imagine that was Martinez.
Now it was.
So he's walking
Freddy,
back.
Are
He's
you
gonna
doing
think to
anything, or
himself.
did you actually go back to sleep?
No, I went to go visit my mom.
Oh yeah,
That's what I said.
You drive over to visit your mom over in nice Beverly Hills. She has a nice place there. And you pull up to a really nice house. Put in the keypad inside the gated defense that pretty much got her. And ride in. And just go inside. And you see your mom getting out of the kitchen a plate full of pretty much steaming hot peanut butter cookies. So oh, Freddy, you're here! I'm so glad you made it!
Hey,
She
Mom.
like waddles over and hugs you around your waist, her head only reaching up to your chest.
Hug her back.
She hugs you tightly in a motherly love that you can never replace.
I'm fine. Freddy's just thinking right now.
And you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, Mom. Don't worry.
Well, if you're okay, why aren't you giving me a kiss? And she like grabs your ear and pulls you down, gives you like a kiss on the forehead.
I kiss her on her forehead.
But yeah, she's like, huh? There's a plate full of cookies. Everything in your room is left exactly like you want it, including that spot in the closet that you don't want me to touch. You have a stash inside of your closet for emergencies.
Yeah.
It has a pistol, some ammunition, passport, money of all currencies. There's just like, I gotta get out of here cash. Like, gotta go to a different country cash. In a duffel bag.
Tempting.
Guys don't know how fucking tempting this is.
I missed you so much. You like never come over. I'm so glad that you took some time out of your busy day to come meet me. Come sit down. You have to tell me everything.
Yeah, Mom, I'll just make up some cool story about working with animals.
You easily do so. She seems to believe every bit of it. And you could see the love in her eyes. And just the pure joy. She has, and you did what with a lion? Oh my god! That seems amazing. I'm so glad you're helping out the community, Freddy. I knew you'd do great things. There was never a moment where I doubted you.
Out of character question.
Yes.
If I shot my mom in the head with a pistol, with my pistol. Not you,
heard that?
My mom just heard that. Yikes. Even though my pistol only does 2 damage, would
Yes,
that
it would kill her.
Okay.
An insta-kill.
Dream Thief would kill her too, right? Okay.
Think about the rabbits, Ma. Think about the...
Think about the rabbits, Mom!
No Walking Dead reference.
Well, do you mind if I run upstairs to just grab some stuff out of my room?
Go ahead. I'll be waiting down here.
I'm getting my personal stuff.
I don't know where I am. I'm just going back home.
You now have a passport. You now have roughly $500 of every
I'm
currency.
not going to kill nobody.
And I still have $421,000 in American currency on me.
And you have a passport. And a duffel bag to stuff anything that you want inside of it.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
Charles. You leaving Charles? Leaving your mother? If you don't kill her, the Russian mafia.
No, I'm gonna kill my mom. Don't worry.
You're leaving Jeremiah.
Especially Jeremiah.
Shut up, Jeremiah. You're not gonna teach Jeremiah. You're leaving your friend with benefit. All of the connections that you made, the mansion that you have, the image that you left upon this town. You'll be leaving it all behind for nothing.
Thanks.
Are you sure you want to go through this? This is a big decision that you cannot come back from.
I know. Instead, I'm gonna take my personal stash with me.
Okay.
Because I don't plan on coming back to my mom's house. With Dream Thief, if I kill someone with Dream Thief, does it just look like a heart attack, or...?
It looks like they had a seizure, or some sort of brain malfunction.
What?
How far away can I be for that?
I believe it's...
Dream Thief isn't touched. Short range, so 50 feet. I'm gonna come back downstairs, talk with my mom for a bit longer.
Oh, I'm so happy. We met any girls yet? Or boys?
Not really. I've just been still talking to my one friend that I told you about.
You know I want some grandchildren eventually.
I know, Mom. Don't worry.
In my lifetime, I better get some.
I'm gonna cry. It's fine. Yeah, I'm sure. Don't worry, Mom. I should actually probably be heading back because I've got work early tomorrow morning. So.
Okay. Well, if you ever come back, I'm always here. I'm sure I can make you any cheese that you want. I love seeing you.
I love you too. I'm gonna give her a really big hug.
She hugs you back. Probably even bigger than yours.
Gonna start heading outside, and while I'm outside, since I don't have to see them, I just have to know that they're within 50 feet of me. And Dream Thief doesn't do anything physically to me or anything. I don't have to do anything for it. So I use Dream Thief on my mom.
Wait something about it. I would say you want to keep positive memories about your mother. So you learn her best dream that she's ever had. It's a memory, actually. Of her whole
Is that you right there?
as you were born. She looks upon your head and gives you a kiss. It says, I'll name him Freddy.
Drive away. The hammer can't fucking use her against me now.
Yeah. What does everyone else do?
On my way back to the Playboy Mansion, just thinking to himself about how we're gonna get him back, and most likely how we're gonna have to deal with those fucking agents again, in case they try to intervene with the fucking rescue.
Well, Freddy doesn't plan on rescuing Andre. Andre fucking did that to himself.
You come back. You get a call. Work phone.
I answer.
I saw what you did. It's pretty fucked up. It's Mr. Gunn.
What'd I do?
The 911 call was just placed. Your mother's house. I believe you already know this. She was found dead. Unknown reason so far.
She's dead?
You helped me set up a camera to watch your house. I saw you go in.
Yeah, I went in to visit my mom, because that's what I do. Do you not fucking visit your mom? It's kind of rough, dude.
It's kind of strange. You go in and go out.
Me.
But listen,
Hit him once.
I'm not here to tell the mob.
Yeah, close.
You can suck a dick. It's fucking insane. I hate working for him. This is between you and me. I know you've done some fucked up shit, but so have I. You're a good kid, whether you think it or not. I'm not gonna let you fucking die here today. This is gonna stay between us. No strings attached.
Alright.
Kid, if you can, guilt yourself out of this. You may think that you're pulling strings, but you're only wrapping your wrist up in it. Don't become a puppet. Click.
When Freddy gets back to the mansion, he's gonna go over to, he's gonna go talk to Jeremiah.
Okay.
I hope Jeremiah is back.
Jeremiah's there.
Hey, Jeremiah.
Yeah, what? You just gonna stand there or tell me?
Well, if you gave me a fucking second to think, then I'd be able to tell you. I'm going to into my room for a bit.
Okay.
And I'm not going to be out for a while.
For how long?
My mom died today,
How?
and it's technically my fault.
I mean, hey, you do you, alright? If that's what you're into,
I'm
But-
staying here because listen, there's some people after us. And when I stop showing up and just stay in my room, they're gonna go after the Brotherhood of Sinners.
so you're just gonna let them come after us and do nothing?
The only thing I can do, I just fucking did.
What was that?
What was that?
Oh, he said that the only thing he did, the only thing he can do, he just did.
I couldn't. The helicopter would take off.
I mean,
In one move, it just kept spinning.
you have powers. They don't. You still do something.
My powers don't help in situations like this.
What
The
do you mean?
Russian-
You play mind games?
The Russian mafia is currently after us because they know that, because I used to work for them. And they connected me to to the old worker, because I worked for them under a fake name. They were using my mom as blackmail to get me to do whatever they want. So I fucking killed my mom, so that they couldn't have strains over me. I need some time alone to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm staying here because they don't know that I live here. The only place that has my name is my apartment, which I have not been back to since Burning Man.
Well, we made it this far. We shouldn't let some mobsters fucking get in our way. Got that?
I'm not trying to.
And it looks like you already found your own path of how you wanted to go with this. Just make sure it's the right one.
I'll come back out of my room at some point, but...
Now, before you leave, you remember the whole ordeal with Andre, right?
Yeah, he almost fucking killed me.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure what was going to fucking happen. And we're not really in the spot right now to be, you know, losing numbers. So I went to go see how, you know, everything went down. I just went out by the police department a few minutes ago. Everything was fine. So I was like, what the fuck was going on? Like, shouldn't people be dead all over the place? At least Andre's body or something? So I looked at the news and it looks like he was there, but he was captured. The thing that surprised me was no one died. Kind of unusual for Andre.
Yeah.
So, might be thinking of a rescue mission. I don't know. I mean, it was his choice. And we don't really have the numbers to, you know, meet those agents again.
Yeah.
Unless, you know, we can always get Jax on our side again.
I'm just gonna run road for a long.
Freddy just kind of narrows his eyes at you.
Well, it's an idea. He tried going with us before. He might still have that mindset. Just saying.
Do you want to try calling him on your phone and being like, hey, Jack, what's up, dude? Like, you want to get back with the villains group?
Dantae.
That sounds like more of a you problem, because
For
him and I never really
my
clicked.
abilities,
Hey.
Charles,
Yes?
There's so much stuff.
I need your,
Like building.
I need to do your live stream thing. I have an idea.
Throw it
Huh?
out through the crack.
Okay. Charles pulled out his phone.
Don't start live streaming right now.
He isn't responding, but he has his phone.
Don't. Oh, Freddy. Don't do anything that would compromise your location. Got
I'm
it?
not gonna do that. The heroes are telling everybody that they can beat us, and that they kicked our asses last night. Well, that's not true. So, I think that we should send out another little message to LA.
This is what it looks like when the heroes win.
Aggressively hits my notebook against the desk. And I need to address a couple other things too.
What?
I'm waiting for Jeremiah's response.
Oh, I thought
Wait,
you were
what was
talking,
that?
so I got
No.
scared.
I said I need to address some other things too.
And that is.
Things with the Mafia and then things with Andre.
This is your spotlight. I think the world should hear your voice, not mine.
Having technical difficulties, give me a second.
I'm gonna build it.
Yeah. That's true. Figured I should probably tell you what my plan is before I do it.
Jeremiah?
Yeah?
No. Did you just not respond to Freddy?
What did Freddy say?
Oh,
I'm
he
pretty sure
said...
this is like Freddy's.
Yeah, he said that, he said that he wanted to let you guys know what he was gonna say beforehand. I'm gonna put on my mask and look over at Charles.
Look. Start recording. Wait, do you want this to go to the news or just like...
News.
Alright, he hacks into the news.
Okay.
No roll.
Well, he's an NPC, so it's fine. Good evening, citizens of LA. There have been... God damn it.
Not kidding.
I have heard some things on the news from your so-called heroes that one of our own were supposedly taken. I hate to inform them of this, but the person in question that they supposedly took was no longer a part of the Brotherhood of Sinners. They have done nothing to us, but captured some lowlife. To the heroes of LA, you say that you beat us last night, when that's not true. We know your fears. We know your worst nightmares. We know of things like old bullies, bugs, heights, things from your worst nightmares.
And while you're saying that, I walk behind you and crack my knuckles, like in the camera.
Your heroes say that they are disappointed in the people of LA because of what happened last night. The heroes shouldn't be disappointed. You were simply doing as what you were told by the Hammer. Can't really avoid that. I mean, he is the leader of the Mafia. He kind of controls everything. As a matter of fact, he tried to control me. And to him, to the Hammer. Trying to control us will do nothing. Getting the people of LA to just rampage on the streets will do nothing.
Charles looks over and goes, "We cut our feed. They cut it like 10 minutes ago. I've been trying to get it back on." Not 10 minutes ago. Like a minute ago. Because that's back when I was originally trying to roll it. That's when they were trying to cut it.
Freddy's just gonna go up to his room.
So I'm gonna, as Freddy goes up to his room, I'm just gonna say, looking at him, lost cause. And then he's gonna look over to Charles. So, are we gonna get Andre back, or just wait this out?
Charles just goes, "I don't think we can get Andre back. I don't think if we could do anything. I think this might be over."
For him,
For all of
or the
us.
Brotherhood of Sinners?
No more meds.
You think we just need to
No.
go home?
Shoot.
But through everything we already did, we're just gonna walk off like that into the sunset?
Well, apparently that's what Andre did. That's just what Freddy did. Jack knew that this was gonna go bad. That's why he switched.
Do they lost the sight of the potential they had? What chance do you get every day to get powers like this?
Going the wrong way.
A vision to make the world you want it. You already get so strong. You get a group of other people with you. And you just collapse like that.
I didn't want this from the start. I was just too afraid to leave.
But you still helped us in battle. You had some enjoyment.
Yeah.
Wish I could say that was true.
Or to get in.
Do you mind heading home?
Are you sure?
I want
Probably
to sleep in my bed. I haven't for a while. Maybe
I'm not.
Maybe things happen when we get back together. But right now,
Hugh.
it's looking like a lost cause.
Fine. Whatever. Leave.
Now I'm deciding whether to do a time skip or just like a day skip. Because it's either I time skip to Doggy Festival, and that's what gets you guys back together. Or I just skip a couple of days and one of you guys meet fucking Tassa's character, which gets you guys
Or
together.
my character.
Or your character.
I think I'm just about done. For my inexpensive items, I pulled all that into heavy ammo. For my two medium expense, instead of having one armor, I made give myself 2 armor for my medium items. For my...
You do know about the speed penalty to armor, right?
Oh, what's the speed penalty for... What would it be?
Let me check. I believe if you're wearing medium armor, it's a 2 speed penalty if you're not, if you don't have the skill of practice, whatever. I have to check. It maybe just to speed rolls or speed defense rolls. I have to check.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll just choose that skill then, because I didn't choose any of the physical skills, because I realized they wouldn't suit, so I just picked extra edge. I picked no need for weapon, pierce, and then I'll choose practiced in armor.
Because the armor debuff may not be big enough for you to care. Blah blah blah. Okay. Armor. The most common way to get armor. Fuck, this doesn't tell me. Give me a second. Stuff with armor in the core book is very hard to find. Oh, okay. Light, medium, heavy armor increases the speed cost of each level of effort you spend by 1, 2, or 3. So, if you wore medium armor, every time you use effort and speed, it would cost 2 more.
Alright. Would practice cut that down then? Doesn't know what that did.
Let's see. Practice with arm. Practice in armor. You can wear armor without tiring. You can compensate for the slow reactions. You can wear any kind of armor. You reduce the speed cost for wearing armor by 1. So instead of 2, it's 1.
Okay, so if I wore light armor, I wouldn't cost anything then?
Yeah, it wouldn't
Alright,
do
then
anything.
I'll just have light armor then. That'll make more sense. Since my expensive item was a silenced heavy sniper, do I still get my normal starting weapon?
I'd say no. That'd be your starting weapon and your expensive weapon.
Alright. So yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay. Can you what?
Can I put my advancements down I had for Andre? Because I had 3 advancements during tier 2? Or do I just start
I'd
at
say you just start at 2.
Alright.
Let's keep it basic. Well, I'd say with that, fucking end of session, guys.